Hi guys, I'm Roxette Arisa and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going over the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection. So exciting, I know. Before we hop into the review, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you will never miss a video. I do upload twice a week, every single week, Wednesdays and Sundays, so don't miss out. Go ahead and subscribe. The first thing I want to talk about is the Champagne Collection face palette. So this palette is just so beautiful inside and out. I mean, just look at the packaging. It's very glamorous and it feels very luxurious. It's not weighty or it's not really heavy by any means, but it just feels like a good, nice weight. Very luxurious packaging, and when you open it up, you actually get a really nice sized mirror. It's the entire size of the top of this palette. And you don't find that very often, but it's really nice because you can actually see your entire face when you're applying your makeup, so that's really handy, especially for traveling. I'm not going to show you just because it's literally going to blind you, but when you do open the palette, this is what you get on the inside. So you get two highlights. You get Champagne Pop, of course. I mean, they had to include that again. It's timeless. And then you also get a new one called Prosecco Pop. Now, these are the two back to back. This is Champagne Pop and this is Prosecco Pop. So you can see that the new highlighter is definitely more golden toned. It's kind of like a light gold, I would say. It's a gorgeous shade and I've been wearing it so often just because I really like golden highlights for my skin tone. I just feel like they kind of give me like a golden tan. Well, obviously, no, they don't give me a tan. They give me like a golden glow, obviously, because they're golden tone. But this is such a beautiful gold because it's that light gold, so you can use it on an everyday basis. If you really want to glam it up, you can use it together, and it's just like endless possibilities with these two highlighters. So beautiful, beautiful addition to the Champagne Pop highlighter is Prosecco Pop. Then down here we've got some blushes. You get three blushes. One is a luminous blush and then the other two are mineral blushes. The luminous blush is called Rose Spritz and the middle blush is called Amaretto, and this guy over here is Pamplemousse. All three of the blushes are such beautiful shades, especially for spring and summer when, you know, you might want to go for one of the brighter shades, but you do get your neutrals as well. So I think they really did choose a nice range of colors, and I mean, you guys know Becca makes some amazing blushes because they're so buttery and smooth and pigmented. I mean, they have one of the best blush formulas in my opinion. So it was really nice to see that this face palette had three nice blushes in it. So these are the three blushes right here. This is the Rose Spritz one. You can see it has a little bit of like a gold sheen to it. And then this is Amaretto and Pamplemousse. So beautiful shades, very pigmented. I literally just did one little swatch and this is the pigmentation that you get. I will say that because they're so pigmented, you just need a tiny, tiny amount. I literally take a little bit, tap off the excess, and then apply it because they're so pigmented, so you don't want to take too much product. That being said, you won't be going through the product as much because you need less of it, obviously. So I think this is an amazing palette. It is limited edition, I believe, so get your hands on it while you can because it is so beautiful. It is just a stunning face palette, and I love that, you know, they came out with a new highlighter in this palette. They came out with some blushes to add to the Champagne collection, and I absolutely love this palette. Definitely recommend. Next up, we've got the eyeshadow palette. This is another limited edition item in the collection. This is absolutely stunning as well, and it comes with a nice big mirror that covers the entire side of the top as well. But let me just say, these shades are beautiful. I think that they just chose such a nice range of shades again because you get two shimmers, three mattes. They're very neutral, but then you can create so many different looks and different combinations of colors. I'm actually wearing this palette on my face right now. So what I did was I took this shade, which is called Champagne Toast, on the base of the lid, and then I blended it out into the crease with cognac. And then this shade I use as an inner corner highlight. I love that they included an inner corner highlight in the palette just because it's so convenient when you're traveling or, you know, when you just want something quick and easy to have that inner corner highlight in the palette, because a lot of palettes do not have a good inner corner highlight, and I really appreciate that they put that into this palette. And I just feel like there was a lot of thought put into the shade selection in general. That being said, going into the actual quality of the shadow, it is just spectacular. I mean, again, something about Becca powders are so pigmented. Look at that shade. That is that first shade that I showed you called Chardonnay. Such a beautiful shade, and all of the shadows are just like so nicely pigmented. Whether you're looking at the mattes or the shimmers, they're beautiful, beautiful shades. So you can see I'm just literally doing one little swatch and I'm getting such a nice pigmentation. And very buttery, very smooth, very easy to blend out. Just very high quality products in general. I've never tried Becca eyeshadows, but I've always wanted to. I really wanted to get the Ombre Rouge palette, and when I heard that they were coming out with a eyeshadow palette in the collaboration, I was so excited because now it gave me a perfect chance to try out the shadows, and I have to say I absolutely love the formula of the shadows themselves, and the palette is gorgeous. And finally, we've got the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in Champagne Pop. This is a permanent item, so this is not limited edition, which is very, very exciting. And I mean, I have to say, it's literally just Champagne Pop in a bottle. It's so amazing. I mean, you guys know how much I love Champagne Pop. I've said it a million times. So many people love it, and for good reason. It's such a beautiful shade. It's a versatile shade. It looks good for day and night looks, for everyday looks and glam looks, for every skin tone that I've seen it on. I think it's just a gorgeous shade, so to see it in a liquid form is very exciting for me because I'm all about that liquid life right now. Just because summer's coming up, and you know, a liquid highlight or illuminator really gives you that fresh glowy look in an instant. So what I like to do with this guy is I'll take a pump on the back of my hand, and then I'll take a pump of foundation, mix them together, and then apply it all to my face, and it just gives me such a luminous base. It's not shimmery at all or like shiny or anything. It literally just gives you like this inner glow, and to have that in Champagne Pop is just spectacular. I think it's a amazing formula, to be honest. It's very lightweight. Where can I swatch this? I'll try to swatch it like right here for you guys so you can see it. It's very lightweight, and see how it like just blends out seamlessly, and it just has a beautiful sheen to it. And when you add it to foundation, it just looks gorgeous on. And another thing that I've been using it for when I really want to pop, I'll take a little bit on, you know, my finger, and I'll apply it to my face, and then I'll set it with a powder highlight, and girl, you will see your highlight from another planet. I mean, you will be glowing, and it is such a beautiful glow because, in my opinion, it's not overdone at all. It just gives you such a gorgeous highlight, and I absolutely love it. And that's the great thing about this product, is that you can use it to get that natural, glowy, dewy, fresh-faced, everyday look, but you can also use it to really spice up your highlight and just make it super on fleek. So this product, again, is amazing, and it is a permanent item in the Becca family. So that's going to be it for my review of the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection. Overall, I mean, you see my excitement. It's such a genuine excitement that I have for this collection because, one, I love Champagne Pop. The shade is beautiful. I mean, it's just a classic. It's timeless. It will never go out of style in my book. But to see all these products getting added to the collection and have it be so successful in my book, I mean, I love the blushes. I love Prosecco Pop. I mean, I love the eyeshadows. I love the liquid illuminator. Every single thing in this collection that I've tried is such a hit for me because the quality is there, the shades are there. I feel like there's a lot of thought put into the collection, and the packaging is beautiful. Like, every little thing about this collection is a thumbs up for me. It's key. It's amazing. It's there. Go get it. I recommend it. I've been getting so much use out of these products. I mean, I've been using the eyeshadow palette every day. I've been using the face palette every day. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did wear Rose Spritz on the cheeks and then Prosecco Pop on the cheekbones, and I absolutely love it. I really love all of the shades that are in the collection, like I said. And you guys already know, I mean, I told you how I was using the Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid version of Champagne Pop. I've just been using all of the products of this collection on the daily, so highly recommend checking them out. I know they did sell out quite quickly, but if you can get your hands on them, girl, get your hands on them because they are amazing quality and shades, and just everything about it is beautiful. So that's going to be it for this little review of the collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and then join our little rockstar family. Remember, you are beautiful inside and out. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!